Hi friends, in this module we are going to discuss on chapter 3 admission of a partner from question 6 to 10. Question number 6. X and Y are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. They admit Z as a new partner who gets 1/5 share. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio in each of the following cases. So first is X and Y are partners. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. They admitted Z as a new partner for 1/5 share of the profits. Now first scenario is if Z acquires his share from X and Y in their profit sharing ratio. Okay. So in this case the profit sharing ratio is 3:2. Okay, so Z is acquiring his share of profit in 3:2 ratio. So X gave him his original his Z shares was 1/5 of the profit, and if you multiply that by 3/5, 3 is his original share, 3 plus 2, 5 is the denominator. So X gave 3/25, and how much Y gave? 1/5, which is Z's share of profit multiplied by his profit share ratio, 2/5. That is 2/25. Now we need to find the new ratio. New ratio is X original share, which is 3/5 minus whatever he sacrificed, is 3/25. That is equal to 15 minus 3/25, which is equal to 12/25. And Y, it is his original share is 2/5. He sacrificed 2/25, so we are minusing that. That will give you 10 minus 2/25, which is equal to 8/25. Then we have Z. His share is already given in the question, which is 1/5. If you wanted to have the same denominator of 25, it will become 5/25. Now we have all the partners share. X it is 12/25, Y it is 8/25, and Z it is 5/25. So the profit sharing ratio of X, Y and Z is equal to 12:8:5. Okay, next case. If Z acquires his share 3/20th from X and 1/20th from Y. So in this case, X gives away. Z share is 1/5 of the profit, and let's just note down the points. Z share of profit is 1/5. Okay, he is now getting this 3/20 from X and 1/20 from Y. Okay, now how much is X share of new profit? It is his original share was 3:2. Okay, now that means 3/5 his original share minus he gave away 3/20th of his profit. That will give you 12 minus 3/20, that is equal to 9/20. Now Y's original share is 2/5. He gave away 1/20th share of profit. So 1/20, which is 8 minus 1/20, that is equal to 7/20. Again, how much is Z's share? It's already given in the question. It's 1/5. If you wanted to keep the same denominator, it will be 4/20. So now we have the new share of X, Y and Z, everything with the same denominator. So we could say the new profit sharing ratio between X, Y and Z is 9:7:4. Okay, third scenario, if he acquires, again I will write down the points here. We have X and Y as partners. They have the same profit sharing ratio of 3:2. Z is admitted as a new partner for 1/5 share of profit, and here this 1/5 share of profit is acquired from X and Y in the ratio of 1/10 from X and 1/10 from Y. So in this case, X new share will be 3/5, which is his original share, minus 1/10, the share he has given to Z, which is equal to 6 minus 1/10, which is equal to 5/10. Y's case, his original share is 2/5 minus 1/10 that he has given to Z, which is equal to 4 minus 1/10, that is equal to 3/10. Now for Z it is 1/5, which is given in the question. If you wanted to keep the same denominator, it is 2/10. Now we have profit sharing ratio of all the partners: 5/10 for X, 3/10 for Y, 2/10 for Z. So the new profit sharing between X, Y and Z is equal to 5:3:2. Okay, now let's look at the next scenario. If he acquires 1/20th from X and 3/20th from Y, here also X and Y are partners. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2, and Z joins the partnership for 1/5 share of profit, which he is acquiring 1/20th from X and 3/20th from Y. So in this case, X new profit share will be his original share, which is 3/5 minus 1/20, which is equal to 12 minus 1/20, which is equal to 11/20. For Y, it is 2/5, which is his original share, minus 3/20, the share he has given to Z, is equal to 8 minus 3/20, which is equal to 5/20. Now for Z, it's already given in the question, 1/5 share of profit. If we keep the common denominator, it is 4/20. Now we have new profit sharing of X, which is 11/20, Y it is 5/20, and Z is 4/20. So the new profit sharing ratio between X, Y and Z is equal to 11:5:4. Now fifth scenario, if he acquires his share entirely from X. So here X and Y are partners with sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Z is admitted to partnership for 1/5 share of profit. Now he is taking all 1/5 share from X in this scenario. So X new share will be his original share, which is 3/5, minus he is giving away 1/5 of the profit to Z, which is equal to 2/5. No changes for Y. Y it is 2/5 itself. Z it's 1/5 itself. So the new profit sharing ratio between X, Y and Z is equal to 2:2:1. Okay, next scenario is when if he acquires the share entirely from Y. So here also we know X and Y are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Z is admitted to partnership for 1/5 share of profit, which he is obtaining from Y. So in this case, X new profit share will be 3/5. Y's share will be 2/5 minus 1 by 5. That is equal to 1 by 5. Z's new profit share is already given in the question, which is 1 by 5. So in this case, the new profit sharing ratio between X, Y and Z is equal to 3:1:1. Okay, now let's move on to question number 7. A and B share profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. They admit C as a new partner for 1/3 share in the profits of the firm which he acquired from A and B in the ratio of 2:3. After some time, they admitted D as a new partner for 1/5 share in the profit which he acquired equally from A and C. Okay, so here there are two scenarios. One, a new partner C is added to the firm. Two, a new partner D is added to the firm. Okay, so let's see. The question says A and B are partners. They share profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Now first case is C is added in the business and his share of profit is 1/3, and which he obtains from A and B in the ratio of 2:3. The second case is D. D is added to the business for 1/5 share of profit. Here he is obtaining this share from A and C for 1:1 ratio. Okay, so first we will find the sacrifice. Okay, so here A is giving 1/3. C is getting 1/3 of the profit, so 1/3 into the ratio is 2:3, so it's 2/5. This is the sacrifice that is made by A, which will give you 2/15. Then we have B. On 1/3 of the profit that is given to C, B will take 3/5, 2:3 ratio, so 3/5. So here B is sacrificing 3/15 share. So that's about the sacrifice. Now let's go for the new ratio. Okay, for A, his original share is 3/5 and minus he sacrificed 2/15. So that will give you 9 minus 2/15, which is equal to 7/15. For B, it is 2/5 is his original share. He sacrificed 3/15 for C. So that will give 6 minus 3/15, which is equal to 3/15. C's share is already given in the question, 1/3. If you wanted to keep the same denominator, it's going to be 5/15. So now we have the new profit share for A, which is 7/15, B, which is 3/15, and C, which is 5/15. So the new profit sharing ratio between A, B, and C is equal to 7:3:5. Okay, now we have the second scenario here. We are admitting a new partner D for 1/5 share of profit, and this share of profit is obtained from A and C in the ratio of 1:1. Okay, now we need to find the new sacrifice for D. Sorry. Okay, so here sacrifice. A and C is sacrificing. So A, it is 1/5 share that we are giving to D. It is 1:1 ratio, so it will be 1/2. So 1/10 is sacrificed by A. C has 1/5 into 1/2, which is 1/10 is a sacrifice that is made. Now we need to find the new ratio. For A, his original share, now it's 7 plus 3 plus 5, it is 15. So his new share is 7/15 minus he sacrificed 1/10, which is equal to 70 minus 15 by 150. That is equal to 55 by 150. Now for B's case, he is not doing any sacrifice because on D's admission the sacrifice is made by A and C. So B will retain his share, that is 3/15. Now if I wanted to keep a common denominator here, then it is going to be 30 by 150. Now we have C. C, it is, his new share is 5/15 and he is sacrificing 1/10. So that is equal to 50 minus 15 divided by 150, that is equal to 35 by 150. Now we know D's share because it is given in the question, it is 1/5. If you wanted to keep a common denominator, it is going to be 30 by 150. Now we have the new profit share for A, which is 55 by 150, B 30 by 150, C 35 by 150, and D 30 by 150. So the new profit sharing ratio between A, B, C and D is equal to 55 is to 30 is to 35 is to 30. Now if I divide everything by 5, it is going to be 11 is to 6 is to 7 is to 6. So we got the new profit sharing ratio. Now let's move on to question number 8. P and Q share profits in 3:2 ratio. They admit R and S with 1/4 and 1/5 share respectively. Calculate the new ratios of the partners. Okay, so we have P and Q as partners. They share profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Then there are two admissions. R is admitted to partnership firm for 1/4 share of profit, and then S is admitted to partnership firm for 1/5 share of profit. Now first we need to find the remaining share of profit. Assume that 1 is the total profit of the firm, 1 minus the share given to R, which is 1/4, the share given to S, which is 1/5. Okay, that is equal to 1 minus 9/20, that is equal to 20 minus 9/20, which is equal to 11/20. So 11/20 is the remaining share that has to be divided by P and Q. So how much P is going to get? P is equal to 11/20 into 3/5. So P's new share is 33/100. Then we have Q. Q is 11/20 into 2/5. 2/5 is original share. That is 22/100 is Q's new share. R, it's already given in the question, 1/4. If we wanted to keep a common denominator, it is 25/100. Yes, it is 1/5. If you want to keep a common denominator, it is 20/100. So what's the new profit sharing ratio between P, Q, R and S? It is 33 is to 22 is to 25 is to 20. That's a new profit sharing ratio. Now let's move on to question number 9. A, B and C share profit and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. Upon admission of D, they agreed to share as follows: 4:4:2:2. 2:4:2:4. There are two scenarios. Okay, we will do the first scenario. On the first case, it's 4:4:2:2. So we need to find out the sacrificing ratio. The original profit share is 3:2:1. Okay. Now how we will find the sacrificing ratio for A? We need to find the original profit sharing ratio minus the new profit sharing ratio. The original one is 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. So 3/6 is his original share minus his new share. 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12. So minus 4/12. That is equal to 6 minus 4/12, which is equal to 2/12. So his sacrificing ratio is 2/12. So B, his new share is, his old share is 2/6. C's old share is 1/6. B's new share is 4/12 and C's new share is 2/12. So for B, it is going to be 4 minus 4/12, which is 0/12, which means that he didn't make any sacrifice. For C, it is 2 minus 2/12, which is equal to 0/12, which means that he didn't make any sacrifice. So the only person who sacrificed here is A. So only A sacrificed, and that is 2/12, which is equal to 1/6. Okay. Then we have our second problem, where the new profit sharing ratio is 2:4:2:4. So in this scenario, two is to 4:2:4. The original share is 3:2:1. Okay. Now for A's case, how much he is going to, his original share is 3/6 minus 2/12. That will give you 6 minus 2/12. That is equal to 4/12. B, it is 2/6 his original share, the new share is 4/12. That will give 4 minus 4/12, which is 0/12. He didn't make any sacrifice. For C, it is 1/6 minus 2/12. That is 2 minus 2/12, which is equal to 0/12. So here he didn't make any sacrifice. The only person who sacrificed is A. So here also A's sacrifice is 4/12. So if you simplify it is going to be 2/6. Okay, now let's move on to our last question in this module, which is question number 10. A and B are partners sharing profit in the ratio of 5:3. C is admitted to the partnership for 1/4 share of future profit. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio and the sacrificing ratio. So we have A and B, and then C is admitted to the firm for 1/4 share of profit, which means the remaining profit, that is, if we consider total profit of the firm is 1 minus 1/4, that is equal to 4 minus 1/4, which is equal to 3/4. 3/4 is the remaining profit. Now we wanted to find the sacrifice. Okay, So for A, his original share, so the remaining share is 3 by 4 and his original share is 5:3. So we have to multiply by 5 by 8. That will give you 15 by 32. Then we have B. B, it is 3 by 4, the remaining profit share multiplied by his original profit sharing ratio, which is 3 by 8. That will give you 9 by 32. So we got the sacrificing ratio. The sacrificing ratio between A and B is 15:9. If you simplify it, it is going to be 5:3. Okay, now we need to find the new profit sharing ratio. Okay, so here new ratio for A. His original share was 5:3, so it is 5 by 8 minus his sacrifice is 15 by 32. That will give you 20 minus 15 by 32, which is equal to 5 by 32. Then we have B. B's original share is 3 by 8 minus his sacrifice 9 by 32, which will give you 12 minus 9 by 32. That is equal to 3 by 32. Then we have C. C's share is given in the question, which is 1 by 4. Now if you wanted to have the common denominator, it is going to be 8 by 32. So we have the new profit sharing ratio for A, which is 5 by 32, B 3 by 32 and C 8 by 32. So what will be the new profit sharing ratio between A, B and C? It's going to be 5:3:8. Please do subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on further questions.